relationship between business models and lean innovation management is kind of how we're keeping score. That is, the traditional McKinsey Three Horizons really had no underlying framework for us to kind of scratch our head and going, well, wait a minute, is this Horizon 1 or 2 or 3? Now it's just pretty simple. We just simply look at the business model and say, wait a minute, are we executing the current business model? Well, if that's the case, then it's a Horizon 1 activity, and let's just focus on execution, process, procedure, etc. Hopefully we could make those better, but we know what our business is. But Horizon 2 says, let's look at that business model and say, perhaps we want to, in fact, try a new channel, or perhaps we want to try new customers with existing products, or a new region, or something else. That's extending the current business model. That is, almost all of the business model is kind of known, but we're going to try some experiments and see if we can actually extend it. But it's Horizon 3 that feels like a startup, as you look at that business model and maybe we have a great idea about a customer segment, or maybe we have a great idea about some technology we own, but almost everything else is a hypothesis. So in that case, we're searching for a business model. That is, we have a vision, which is what makes great new initiatives or great new startups, but we have very little facts. The distinction here is that in large companies, we used to then go to the exec staff and the board and say, I need $50 or $100 million or tens of millions for a new initiative. Now the key idea is we could test and search for new business models literally with tens of thousands of dollars within 10 weeks. And this is not some theory. We've built this process and put hundreds of teams and lots of companies through it, that you could make a machine, literally, for testing and validating or invalidating new business model hypotheses at just blinding speed. And that gets the innovation back inside of large companies.